honestly speaking, that Mosquera performance yesterday against Brentford is gonna go under the radar because of we didn't win the game, and we had a lot of players that didn't perform. Like people are scapegoating or Eze scapegoating or Martin Odegaard. Some of them are even scapegoating Martinelli when he missed the chance, but they're not gonna talk about this brilliant performance against Mosquera, especially this tackle right here, bro, when he made to Igor Thiago. Um, Listen, man, he made a mistake and Igor Thiago almost capitalizing on Mosquera's mistake, but the recovery from Mosquera was just so elite. I think he was one of the players that played wonderful football yesterday. Him and Gabriel, I think, were doing some good defensive job together. And honestly speaking, Mosquera is a perfect backup for William Saliba because he offers almost similar things that Saliba is offering us. When it's time to, push numbers forward, he's there. When it's time to perform under pressure or be calm under pressure, he does that's fantastic. He's just, a perfect Saliba replacement. And I don't want to call him Saliba replacement, but he's just doing a wonderful job when he's being called out to come and cover up for William Saliba. I think yesterday he was one of the best players in that Arsenal team, honestly. Of course, I can't forget that David Raya save. I mean, this is a match-winning save because Brentford almost going 1-0 up. And listen, man, we could have easily lost that game. We could have easily lost that game. Or we could have easily won that game because of that Martinelli chance again. But this save from David Raya, this is why this guy has to be the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. Because of this kind of saves, bro. Because of this kind of save. You don't normally see David Raya making silly mistakes, but you normally see David Raya making, world-class saves. And yesterday, this save was a world-class save from, I think it was Igor Thiago again, who was hitting that ball from a corner. And yeah, many Brentford were just difficult yesterday. They were just difficult to break down. They were just difficult. They didn't allow us any space to shoot because in that first half, we didn't even have a shot on target. Second half, we were trying to pass a lot of balls. Like, it was just, it didn't went our way yesterday. And I didn't expect Brentford to just roll over and just let the Arsenal do what they want because they've been perfect, especially playing against the big six sides. I think they only lost to in Manchester City, and they got 3 wins and 2 draws. So that's a good start for the Brentford. And I mean, these people lost their captain, they lost their coach, they lost their striker. So, bruh, I wasn't expecting Brentford to just roll over, honestly speaking. It was going to be a hard game for us, and they made it extremely difficult for us. So there's 12 games remaining now, and this is going to be a big 12 games because we just allowed the Manchester City back into the title race. And listen, man, I have PTSD now. I have PTSD. What if we start bottling it again? What if we start losing points again? Because honestly speaking, that Brentford performance just had me thinking, are we going to win this league, bro? Are we really going to win this league?